record. And I'm going to time this for 1 hour. So by 6 p.m. EST, we should be done or be rounding up. Okay. So finding your way in price. How do you find your way in price? Okay. Let me put this to reading page. Let's see. Oh, it's not cool. Perfect. So now, how do you find your way in price? Okay, so the first thing to finding your way, the first thing you need to do as a trader is to, when you come to your charts or when you get introduced to Forex, what kind of trader are you? Are you kind of person who likes to hold trade for long periods of time? Are you kind of person who likes to, who is basically impatient, you like to see your money, the blue figures, okay, on your MT4, that you want to eat that close button real quick? Are you that kind of person who likes to close your trade quickly? Once you see profit, you like to close your trade. For example, now if you look at Timmy's Instagram, right? Timmy's the kind of person who it's his nature because he is evaluated himself, right? And it's found that he's the kind of person who likes to, who is really impatient for things. He likes, once he sets his mind to do things, okay? So I'm saying from my own perspective to you as a friend, okay? So once him likes to do things, he likes to get it done quickly. He wants to see the results quickly. So go every lane to get that result that he wants to see quickly. So that's his kind of nature. Okay, so now the first thing in the commodity trading market was to identify what kind of individual am I? What kind of person am I? Okay, now how does that factor into the Forex market? Am I the kind of person who likes to hold trade for long periods of time? Am I the kind of person who likes to stay on the charts 24/7? Who can't just keep my hands off trading? Am I also the kind of person who barely has time for patience? You know, that all factors. Now, the reason why I'm saying that all factors into your trading is because that is the psychological aspect of trading. So I see so many people ask me, how do I learn how to swing trade like you? Okay, I could teach everything I know about swing trading. Okay, this is the market trend, right? This is that, blah, blah, blah. This is that. All that, I can teach you everything, okay? But now when it comes to the real trading, you click that buy button or the sell one, okay? You see your money in the market, it's fluctuating. You're seeing loss, red, blue, goes to blue. Can you control that emotion to sit on that trade for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Because it's one thing to say you're a swing trader or you feel you can swing trade. But when it actually comes to swing trading, okay, do you have that emotion, that personality to sit back and let the market just play out? Are you the kind of person who has that kind of patience? Or you want your money quickly? You want to see your money in your bank account by the end of the week? Are you that kind of person? Okay, those are the questions you need to ask yourself. So you need to factor in your personality and you also need to factor in your circumstances. Okay, are you the kind of person who has a 9-to-5 job, who needs to go in the morning to work, right? Come back at night, who barely has time to do things? That all factors into the kind of trader you are. Now, the reason why this is very important to you as an individual or as a trader is because the market is going to test you. It's going to test who you are. You're going to get losses, okay? I'm not saying when you come to this session, you're going to get 100% win rate awful. No, that's a big lie. It's a huge lie. After this 3-week boot camp, when you start out, okay, you're going to get confused, right? You're going to get losses, okay? But the thing is, as you keep following what is being taught here, okay, you're going to start to see results, long-lasting results. I'm not even going to go 50-60% deep into what institutional trading is all about, okay? I'm going to teach you the essentials of what you need to do to be profitable. This is what this session is all about. It's all about you exploring your character and allowing that factor into your trading. Because if you have a personality, if you know whom you are as a person, right, and you choose what kind of trader you want to be based on whom you are as a person and your circumstances, that is really going to help you a lot in the trading market. So now, let's say, for example, you're a person who works 3 or 4 jobs, 3, 4, 5 jobs. Okay, you're a person who works 3, 4, or 5 jobs, right? Then you basically wake up at 9, 8, oh, sorry, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. in the morning, right? You gotta go to your first job. In 6, 7 hours, you're done with your first job. You go to the second one, you get to your third one, the fourth, your fifth job. Okay. So now, and you are a scalper. You like to look at your charts every 1 hour to trade. Is that going to be beneficial to you as a person? So now I know myself as a person, I find it very difficult to multitask. Okay. I can't do multiple things at a time. When I'm trading, I'm trading. When I'm chatting, I'm chatting. When I'm doing other things, I have to do that. But once my attention starts to split, you see me call erroneous streets, or you see me make mistakes when calling out truth, because I'm very, very bad at multitasking. So when I feel that day is going to be very busy for me, when I feel just other things I need to do, I basically just stop trading, or I swing trade. Okay, that is me factoring who I am as a person, okay, into my trading. So I'm the kind of person who can sit on my hands and hold my trades for a long period of time. Take small profits, hold, take small profits, hold, take small profits, hold. I can also scalp when the market calls for it. For example, I was telling you guys last week. Last week was basically for scalping. Unless the situation called for swing trading, last week was basically for scalping. So throughout the entirety of last week, I was basically scalping on most pairs except for one pair, Euro AUD. Okay, this is how you factor who you are as a person into your trading, because that helps your psychology a lot. So I hope you guys are all taking notes. This is the core basics. This might not seem very important to you right now, but trust me, once the new year starts, if you apply every single thing being taught here, you're going to be phenomenal in trading. If you're average or you're averaging intermediate in trading, like break even in trading, you're seeing losses, you're seeing profits. Okay, you're not really losing, you're not really making profits. Okay, by the new year, once you're done with this book, it's going to be phenomenal for you. Trust me. What I need you to do is to take in every single word being spewed out here. All right. So you need, as a person, to decide what kind of trader you are. Are you a position trader? So now, a position trader is a person who can hold trades for several months. So these are typically investors or billionaires or people, higher net worth individuals. Okay, they have huge amounts of money to dump into the market. You're basically following the macro trend. So these are people follow the macro trend. Okay, they dump your money into the market, and then over a couple of months, okay, to a year, sometimes even 2, 3, 4 years, they could sit on their hands and hold trades. So they basically look at each trade as an investment in the marketplace. Okay, so then they're investing. This is why they have huge amounts of money to trade. This fits your lifestyle. You're busy, high net worth individuals, probably have companies you're running or you're CEOs or something. Okay, so they do this kind of trades once, twice, 3 times a year. And when you're reaping profits from the long-term move, right, you're reaping in the millions of dollars. Okay, like huge sums of money. So to them, this is an investment. Okay, now let's go into a swing trader. Who is a swing trader? A swing trader is a person who can typically hold trades for a duration of several weeks to a month. Because you're holding trades for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay, going to 1 month, 2 months. That is a swing trader. Okay, and by the way, the position traders like to focus mainly on the monthly, the weekly, the daily. Now, if some of you, holy shit. I think, sorry guys, give me a second. I think I forgot to upgrade my, oh, it probably expired. Let's go. So I need to pay for Zoom. Zoom, let's see. I need to upgrade because this is ending. Okay. Sorry guys, give me a second. I think I forgot to upgrade my Zoom because it downgraded back to normal. So I'm going to try to upgrade it right now. Then I'll repost the link in the chat. Okay, so I want you guys to just hold on for about 1-2 minutes. Okay, I'll all back on, then you can continue. All right. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Let's go.